Alright, we're here at the 100-yard range and we're going to do some work with that 1946 ammo. I forget what it is, L-ball or whatever. In my first series of videos I said I was going to work on, I think, the 43 rifle, but now it's the 1942. This gun has been giving me problems last weekend and now. I think I drifted the sight over far enough where it's shooting on center, but it's shooting kind of low with this rear sight set on 2 at 50 yards. We're going to shoot this at 100 yards and see if we got the windage down, and I may put that replacement sight on here and try to adjust it. This 91 Sestroretsky Arsenal doesn't like that light flat base bullet. It likes the boat tail bullets, so that's what we're going to shoot in this at 100 and 200 yards. I'm not going to shoot this gun at 200 yards, just be a waste of ammo. The sights are way off. And then we got the other Izhvesk rifle that's really nice, really shooting on. We're going to try that at 100 yards here with the new ammo. And then, you know, I'm going to film shooting them. We'll shoot them and then we'll go take a look at the targets. But that's what we're using. Is in this gun is ammo on stripper clips. We're going to shoot that at 100 and 200 yards and see how it performs, because the performance of this gun is good. Okay, our gun, it shoots well. Shooting a little high and to the left, so I'm going to try drifting the sight over and try to get it on center. We're still a little high here at 100 yards. Now our gun, we have all the problems with. I drifted the sight on the 50-yard range because last week it was shooting way over here. So I drifted it over, it was shooting down here, and I drifted it back, and I think we're still shooting low, but I'm getting it on center. So we're going to cover this. Now the Sestroretsky M91, I had to bump the sights up. That rear sight is on 3, and the way I'm using the sight picture, I got that on the number 3 on the finished side, not on that Russian stuff crossed out. And now I got it to where I'm hitting pretty good at 100 yards. Now I'm shooting low. I think I got one down here, so I bumped the rear sight up. So we're going to try it again, then we're going to see what it does as 200. And I'm going to shoot the other gun at 200 here in a little bit. So. And that's with the newer ammo, and this here is with our old ammo. I'm going to try to fine tune this on these two with the 1946 ammo. Okay. Alright, with our 43 Izhvesk, the one that grouped real good at 50 yards, we got to make a little bit of a sight adjustment. We're kind of on. We drifted it over for, you know, because we're shooting to the left up here, and we kind of got it on, and it's doing good. 42, the one that's giving us problems, it's consistently, even with the, you know, rear sight up on 2, it's consistently shooting low. I mean, I had to aim up here to get these down in the bullseye. You know, this is the gun we're going to have to work on. We got a lot of problems with it, getting sighted in. I got the windage corrected though. So, you know, last week I was hitting way here on the edge of the paper. Now we got it to where we're at least on center somewhat. So more work to do on that one. Okay. Alright, our gun, our nice shooting, I think it's the 43 Izhvesk round receiver. It's got that nice bore on it. Not too bad at 200 yards with that 1946, I think it's L-ball ammo, that flat-based ammo. It shoots a little high for some reason. That ammo shoots higher. That boat tail ammo that weighs the same impacted lower, I think. I could do a side-by-side just to see, but still not too shabby, you know. I was shooting up high and just kind of had to drop the point and aim a little, and I got it down in towards the center, the last grouping, down in through here. I was shooting high up. You know, it's just some weird effect. I don't know why that ammunition, a different bullet, shoots higher farther out with the sights bumped up. I even bumped them back to 1 and, you know, still shooting high. So the shape of the bullet has a lot to do with it, especially the farther out you get. That's when all these minor, you know, variations come into play and can be pretty dramatic.